Hey, welcome back to the channel. Stuben here, and today I have for you a deck profile for the post-rotation 2021 to 2022 format featuring Sword and Shield through Evolving Skies. Today we're going to be looking at Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, and some new cards that came out in Evolving Skies to support this deck to push it even further than it has been before. There's no Mew anymore. Your bench isn't safe. Now let's get into it. So we've got 4 copies of Urshifu V and 3 copies of Max. Urshifu V here, you've got Strafe for 30, as well as 100 Furious Blows for 150, 220 HP. Nothing too crazy. There's also a promo that you could play, but I don't believe it's optimal more than this. The retreat on Strafe is good. The 30 damage is good to set up as well. So we've got the VMAX here, the star of the show, 330 HP, 2 attacks, Gale Thrust for 1, 30 plus. If it becomes the active, it does 120 more damage, so you can hit for 150 for 1, not bad. And then Rapid Flow for 2 fighting and a colorless. Discard all energy attached. You can do 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Set up multiple knockouts in 1 turn. The new friendo for the deck, we got Medicham V in the house. Yoga Loop here on this thing as an essay on an attack. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by this attack, take another turn. Take 2 turns in a row. Why did they print this? It's good. Can't use Yoga Loop that extra turn if you took one. But between what you can do with these and some other cards in the deck that we'll get to, not actually hard to pull this off. I feel like any more than 1 though is just kind of overkill. So now we've got the Inteleon package, pretty straightforward. We got 4 copies of Sobble, 4 of the Shady Dealings Drizzile, search for a trainer card. We've got 3 copies of Quick Shooting Inteleon, put 2 damage counters wherever you want. So again, help you get the right numbers to potentially take extra turns with Yoga Loop. And even if you don't pull off Yoga Loop, it's still really good. And then we've got 1 more Inteleon. We got the Shady Dealings to grab yourself 2 trainer cards. Just like the Drizzle grabs 1, this grabs 2. For other Pokemon, we've got the Simeon for a Throwing Coach, 30 more damage from your Rapid Strike to their bench Pokemon. Pretty good, stacks up really good with, the attack on this thing. We've got an Eldegoss to grab supporters, and a Crobat to draw cards. Pretty solid and straightforward. For supporters, typical 4 Professor's Research, typical 3 Marnie, 2 Boss's Orders, and the newest friend for the supporters, Raihan. This thing's actually pretty gas. You can play this only if one of your Pokemon is knocked out during that turn. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. If you do, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So, as a one-of, it seems inconsistent, but because you can grab it with the Drizzle or the Inteleon, just having one is an awesome option. You have your basic fighting energy that we'll get to in the discard pile. After they take a knockout, you can get that attached. You can search for your Rapid Strike energy. You could search for a Pokemon that you need. You could put whatever up in the active. You could attach the energy to it, so you could pay the retreat if you have to. Grab your energy, grab Medicham, ping, take 2 turns, set up another knockout. It's kind of crazy what you can do with Raihan. There's a lot of cool little interactive bits. Moving on, we've got 4 copies of Quick Ball. Basic. Discard a card, search your deck for a basic. Pretty straightforward. Got 3 Level Ball. Grab your Sobbles and Drizzles with this. Can't get anything else, but just, good incentive. And you can always Drizzle combo to grab more Drizzles to get more Inteleon set up for your next turn to get all the pings on the board the turn after. Then we got 3 Evolution Incense. Help you grab your Inteleons, your Drizzles, and your Urshifu VMAXs. So you got plenty of ways to search for Pokemon. And then when it comes to mobility, we've got 2 copies of Switch and an Air Balloon here. Reduces retreat, which is just a staple at this point that you should expect to see in almost every deck. To increase the bench damage, we've got 2 copies of Sight. You could put this on your Urshifu, you could put this on the Passimian, so you can hit Vs or GXs, which there are no GXs anymore in this format. Just print it on the card for Expand at this point now. 30 more damage, not bad. So between the Telescopic Sight and Throwing Coach, it's an extra 60 if you're hitting a V. You can hit 180. If it's a V with 200 HP, Yoga Loop can come in and take that 2 prizes, then give you a whole other turn. So it's pretty crazy. Because we lost Energy Spinner, we're playing a Energy Search. The old fossil copy in here, the old throwback look. And then we've got 1 Ordinary Rod and 2 Power of Water, some more mobility for retreat for all your Rapid Strike. Really just be careful with the Drizziles and the single Shady Dealings in Teleon because they're not Rapid Strike. See a lot of players online make the mistake of like putting this down and then evolving their active Sobble and then like, oh shit, I can't retreat. Be careful with that. And then to round out the deck, we've got your 4 copies of Rapid Strike Energy and 4 copies of Fighting Energy. This deck is insane. You've got great matchups across the board. You can even tech this in a way where you can play less Fighting Energy, play Dark Energy, change your Pokemon around, and put Galarian Moltres in here. That's an option that I see a lot of as well to counter your Shadow Rider matchup, which is your worst matchup, but not that bad now that they can't Horror House you going first. Their first turn going second. So you don't get locked out that way. And potentially, you know, you could steal a win with Metacham and lock them out for a turn. Pretty cool options. So if you want to see action of this, come over to the Twitch channel. We've been doing a lot of battles versus other streamers over there, and it's a lot of fun. I expect to see post-rotation decks, gym leader challenge format expanded, whatever that myself and the other streamers or content creators have to play with. Should be a lot of fun. If you need any singles to finish your decks for post-rotation, or you need things like these brand new Lagoon Dragon Shield sleeves, check out the affiliate link for TCGplayer down below and grab whatever you need to get decked up and ready to go. That's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit subscribe if you haven't. We're super close to 1,000 subscribers here on the YouTube channel. So if we get there, we can get monetized, and that'd be super awesome. Very important to give me the motivation to do more of these videos. I'm just keeping this one short and sweet. So I will hopefully see you guys over on the Twitch channel. Links all down below for all the socials in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.